Okay everybody, this is Mooney Dashcam. If you enjoy these videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Okay, so today we're going to be shooting around a little neighborhood known as The Hole. It's on the border of Queens and Brooklyn. It's a rundown little spot. Technically it's Howard Beach. I wouldn't really consider it that, but when I put it in the GPS, Howard Beach came up. It's a little spot that's 30 feet below the normal ground level of the area, so it floods a lot. I came here on a day that it just rained, so we'll see if we see some flooding. In 2004, there was an act trying to be put in place from the Department of Environmental Protection to connect the neighborhood to the city sewer system and raise up the ground so it wouldn't flood anymore. That was in 2004 and it still hasn't happened, so I doubt it's going to be happening anytime soon. The Hole is also home to, well, was home to, the New York Federation of Black Cowboys, more commonly known as just the Black Cowboys. There's actually a horse ranch in this area, as hard as that is to believe. I didn't really believe it when I saw it either. But there was a horse ranch here, and I'll shoot by it after. And the Black Cowboys were there from 1998 to 2016. Now it's owned by Gallup, New York City, who help disabled people have like therapeutic horsemanship. That's how they explained it. I'm not really sure exactly what they do. But yeah, the Black Cowboys are trying to keep the tradition alive of the African American cowboy, and they do that through going around to schools, letting kids ride, stuff like that. Okay, we're shooting through here now. Now, I didn't know this when I was looking this place up. I didn't know how much history it had. It's only about a 4-block stretch of area. It's an old mafia graveyard, as crazy as that is. In 1981, some kids were playing in a vacant lot, actually on the street right here. Nope, not this street, the next one. Some kids were playing in an old vacant lot and found the body of the Bonanno crime family capo, Alphonse Indelicato. His nickname was Al. Let's see, one second, let's see which street I am. Between Blake and Dumont. I don't want to miss the spot. Okay, I have to make a left here. We should be passing the vacant lot that they found the body in. It might be this lot to the left. I'm not exactly sure, but it's between the road I just turned off of and the next road. So it could be to the left or right. As you can see, this area is definitely run down. Some businesses over here that don't mind the flooding, I guess. They probably do mind it, but don't have much of a choice. Okay, we're going through the puddle. So yeah, in 1981, the kids found the body. That guy, along with 2 other people, were killed in a Brooklyn nightclub weeks before. The other people were Philly Lucky and Big Trin. Those are their nicknames. And they're also Bonanno capos. They were killed by the rival Bonanno capo, Joseph Messino, and his crew. And then in 2004, 23 years later, the FBI and NYPD detectives dug up the area again and found those 2 other bodies. Apparently they were disposed of by John Gotti as a favor because he grew up with Joseph Messino. How true that is, I don't know. That's just what I'm hearing, what I read. Wow, this is nuts over here. I've driven past this area hundreds of times, and I never knew it was like this. I never knew it was here. Until actually one of my subscribers let me know about it. Shout out to them. If you know who you are, you know who you are. This is crazy. And then it's just normal. That's Linden Boulevard up there. It's a normal main road. This looks like a military vehicle to the right. Those are some serious military axles. Okay, so yeah, all those bodies were found. Not all the bodies have been found. Police think there's up to 6. Whoa! See, they have a pump here. That was a deep bump there. Good thing my truck is pretty high up. A lot of campers and stuff. Private property. It looks like the guy lives there. Got a little... Wow. This is odd. Boarded up old houses. So yeah, the police think that not just the 3 bodies that I mentioned were there, but that there were also, I can't make it right, a left, sorry. There were also 3 more, they think. The victims were buried between the 70s and 80s, and they think who else is buried there is John Favreau, who was killed. They think he was killed because he accidentally ran over the 12-year-old son of John Gotti. That was kind of a big thing. The guy disappeared to never be found, so they never found him. And they think he's there, which I don't know why they haven't dug up more to find the bodies. That seems odd to me. And then 2 other people. The Lucchese crime family members, Joseph Spioni and Thomas D. Simone, who Joe Pesci's character, Tommy DeVito in Goodfellas, was based on. Pretty crazy stuff here. I'm going to try and make a right down here again and go farther to like the last block you could go to. Because I turned to cut it short before. See, some spots are fine, like this spot seems okay. And then obviously you saw the other spots I was driving through. Being insane. It seems like mostly businesses because that's probably the only people that would buy the land. I don't think you could even... Oh, we got a big puddle up here. Got some cats. It's not too deep. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I can't believe I never knew this was here. Whoa. Like, what's happening with this infinity? Alright, I gotta roll the window down and see how deep the water is. Oh, it's not bad. Like 2 or 3 inches deep. Much deeper there. Wow. Just sunk into that spot. Gonna have to check all my tires after this to make sure they're okay. I don't know what's under this water. I hate doing stuff like that because you never really know how deep a puddle is when you're going into it. Wow, this spot, I mean, this is really crazy. Another cat up there. Alright, now I'm going to turn out of here. So many campers. I guess if you live in a camper, this is a spot that no one will really bother you. And then just to the left, they built, if I made a left down this road, they built a whole shopping center, like a big, nice, updated shopping center. But I guess that makes the money, and fixing this area wouldn't make any more money, so. Alright, we have to get onto Linden Boulevard and end up making a U-turn. It's not really easy on Linden Boulevard, but I'll try. I do want to show you guys the horse ranch. see to the left, that's the brand new shopping center. Like, brand new. Some of it's not even done yet. And then to the right here, that is the horse ranch, if that's what you call it. It's a pretty big area. They're digging some stuff up right now. I don't know exactly what they're doing. My dad said back in the day, you'd see a lot of people on horses riding around this area, but I haven't seen that in my experience. And most of the time you don't see the horses out either. I've seen them a couple of times, but yeah, Gallop, New York City. It looks like that might flood in there too. I see a big old puddle. Make this turn so you can see how big this thing really is, and then that'll be it. So this goes all the way. There's some stables in there. Wow, this person in front of me is going real slow. Maybe some horses will be out. It just rained, so I doubt it. Ooh, oh, okay. They're in some trouble. So yeah, this is where you would see them if they were out to the right. And that's it. That is the hole in Howard Beach. As I always say, if you guys enjoyed, I would appreciate a like, a comment, subscribe would be nice. And that's it. Goodbye. I was just trying to find a spot to pull over and figure out where I am. And I found this spot. This is like across London Boulevard on the other side. So let's see what this puddle has in store for us. Take it right. We're gonna go real slow. If it gets creepy, we'll back up. Not terrible. It's actually deeper than the other puddles that we were in earlier. So weird that they just leave spots like this to flood. It's just an unkept area. Alright, that's it for that little spot. I figured if I thought it was interesting, you guys would too. Alright.